bread, rice, potatoes. These are the foods people with diabetes are always told to avoid. But let's be honest, these are staples in almost every culture. So cutting them out forever? That's not realistic. The truth is, backhand index pointing right, you can eat them safely, if you know how. But first, disclaimer, note that the information in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice and should not be used to diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease. Always consult your doctor or qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet, medication, or lifestyle, especially if you have diabetes or any chronic health condition. Results may vary based on individual health, medical history, and other factors. The creator of this video does not assume liability for any personal health decisions made based on this content. And today, I'm going to show you how to enjoy your favorite carbs without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster. We'll look at science-backed strategies you can start using today to flatten glucose spikes and improve insulin resistance naturally. Let's start with one of the most powerful, yet least known tools. Most starches, like bread, pasta, or white rice, break down fast into glucose. That means your blood sugar spikes quickly, and your pancreas works overtime. But resistant starch acts differently. Your body can't fully digest it. Instead, it travels to your large intestine, where your gut bacteria ferment it, producing short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. These compounds improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and nourish your gut lining. Here's the cool part, literally. When you cook, cool, and then reheat starchy foods, some of the starch transforms into resistant starch. This process is called starch retrogradation. So instead of cutting out rice or potatoes, try this simple trick. White heavy checkmark, cook your rice or potatoes. White heavy checkmark, cool them in the fridge overnight. White heavy checkmark, reheat before eating. Studies show that doing this can significantly reduce glucose spikes compared to eating freshly cooked starches. And if you want to add even more resistant starch to your diet, include foods like beans, lentils, peas, oats, and barley. Next, let's talk about food pairing. We rarely eat carbs alone, right? Well, what you eat with them makes a big difference. Adding protein or healthy fats to a meal can reduce your blood sugar rise by up to 50%. So instead of eating naked carbs, pair your rice with beans, your potatoes with olive oil or butter, or have some chicken or fish alongside your bread. This slows digestion, balances your glucose curve, and keeps you full for longer. Want another easy trick? Add a little acid to your meals. Vinegar, lemon juice, or even lime can slow starch digestion and improve insulin sensitivity. Try adding a splash of lemon juice over rice, a spoon of apple cider vinegar before meals, or include fermented foods like pickles or sauerkraut. Small change, big impact. Now here's a trick almost no one talks about. The order in which you eat your food matters. If you start your meal with bread or juice, you'll get a sharp glucose spike. But if you eat your protein and veggies first, and save your carbs for last, your glucose rise will be slower and steadier. In fact, studies show that this simple change can lower blood sugar by up to 40% after meals. So next time you're out at a restaurant, eat your salad and main dish first, and enjoy that bread or rice afterward. Another powerful tip: go for a walk after you eat. Just 10 minutes of light walking can lower your blood sugar. Why? Because walking activates your calf muscles, especially the soleus muscle, which soaks up glucose directly from your bloodstream. You don't need a gym or long workout. Even light movement, like cleaning up after dinner or taking the stairs, helps. The key is timing. Move as soon as you can after eating. Here's something important. It's not about cutting out all carbs. It's about choosing the right kind. Fine, processed carbs like white bread or instant oats digest super fast, causing quick spikes and crashes. But whole grains and high-fiber carbs digest slowly, providing steady energy and balanced glucose. Think of it like a fire. Refined carbs are sawdust. They burn fast and hot. Whole carbs are logs. They burn slow and steady. So stick to whole grains, steel-cut oats, brown rice, quinoa, vegetables and legumes. And remember, fiber is your friend. It slows digestion, supports gut health, and balances blood sugar naturally. Here's one last, crucial tip. Avoid eating too late at night. Your body's ability to handle glucose drops in the evening. That's because your insulin sensitivity and pancreas function. Follow your circadian rhythm. At night, your melatonin rises, and that makes your insulin secretion drop. So late-night meals lead to higher blood sugar levels. Try to eat dinner at least 3 hours before bed. Your metabolism and your sleep will thank you. Let's quickly recap. Keycap 1: cook, cool, and reheat carbs to boost resistant starch. Keycap 2: pair carbs with protein, fat, or acid. Keycap 3: eat veggies and protein first, carbs last. Keycap 4: walk after meals. Keycap 5: choose whole, fiber-rich carbs. Keycap 6: avoid late-night eating. These small habits make a big difference in flattening glucose spikes and improving insulin resistance naturally. You don't have to give up the foods you love. Just learn to eat them smarter. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more science-based health tips. FitwellXpro. The information in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice and should not be used to diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease.